Every single morning, before you even take your first sip of coffee, your body is already making decisions that affect your heart for the rest of the day. Most people never think about this. They wake up, check their phone, maybe rush through breakfast, and head straight into their day. But there's a hidden process happening inside your body during those first 60 minutes after waking up. And depending on what you do, it can either protect your heart or quietly put stress on it. You've probably heard that magnesium is important for heart health, and that's true. But today, we're going to talk about something different. Something that has nothing to do with magnesium and everything to do with a habit so common that almost nobody questions it. This habit affects your blood vessels, your stress hormones, and the way your heart has to work all before you've even left your bed. Here's why this matters. Your heart doesn't just react to what you eat. It reacts to your morning routine, your stress levels, and even the order in which you do things after waking up. Think about it like this. Your blood vessels are like flexible highways that carry blood throughout your body. When you wake up, your body shifts from a resting state to an active state, and this transition puts a natural, brief demand on your cardiovascular system. That's completely normal. But certain habits can turn that normal demand into something that repeats every single day, wearing down your blood vessels over months and years. Many people don't realize how powerful and how sensitive the body's natural defense systems really are. Your body has built-in mechanisms designed to protect your heart, regulate your blood pressure, and keep your blood vessels flexible and healthy. These systems work quietly in the background every day. But just like a muscle that gets stronger with the right use and weaker with neglect, your cardiovascular defense systems respond directly to your daily habits. And one habit in particular, something many people do within minutes of waking up, can quietly work against these natural protections. Understanding this isn't about fear, it's about awareness. Once you understand what's happening inside your body each morning, you gain the ability to work with your body instead of against it. Long-term heart health isn't built in a single afternoon at the gym or through one healthy meal. It's built minute by minute, choice by choice, especially in those early hours when your body is most responsive to outside influence. So let's walk through exactly what this habit is, why it affects your heart the way it does, and most importantly, what you can do instead to support your body's natural ability to protect itself. So what is this habit? It's checking your phone, scrolling through emails, news, or social media within the first few minutes of waking up. It sounds harmless. Almost everyone does it. But let's look at what's actually happening inside your body when you do this, because the explanation is fascinating, and once you understand it, you'll see your mornings differently. When you're asleep, your nervous system is mostly running on what we call the parasympathetic side, the calm, restorative branch of your nervous system. Your heart rate is slow, your blood pressure is lower, and your blood vessels are relaxed. The moment you wake up, your body naturally begins shifting toward the sympathetic branch, the more alert, active side of your nervous system. This shift is completely normal. It's how your body wakes itself up, gets blood flowing to your muscles, and prepares you to start your day. But here's the key detail. This shift happens gradually under natural conditions, like sunlight gently entering a room or the slow build-up of morning sounds. When you immediately grab your phone and start absorbing information, especially anything stressful, urgent, or emotionally charged like news headlines or unread work messages, you create a sudden spike in this transition. Your brain interprets this information as something requiring immediate attention, and it releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline faster and in higher amounts than it normally would. These stress hormones cause your blood vessels to constrict, your heart rate to rise, and your blood pressure to climb more sharply than it would during a natural waking process. Over a single morning, this isn't dangerous. Your body is designed to handle short bursts of stress just fine. The problem is repetition. When this happens every single morning, for months and years, it becomes a repeated pattern of sudden cardiovascular demand. Your blood vessels, which are lined with a delicate layer of cells called the endothelium, can become less flexible over time when they're repeatedly exposed to these stress-related spikes. A healthy endothelium should be smooth and responsive, helping blood flow easily and helping regulate blood pressure. but chronic stress exposure can gradually affect how well this lining functions. At the same time, this habit often shortens or eliminates a natural recovery window your body relies on each morning. Without that gentle transition period, your adrenal glands work harder, your nervous system stays in a heightened state longer, and inflammation markers in your blood can rise. Inflammation in small amounts is a normal and healthy part of how your body heals and defends itself. But chronic, low-grade inflammation, the kind triggered repeatedly by stress, is associated with long-term wear on blood vessels and increased cardiovascular strain. This is the deeper science behind why a habit as simple as morning phone checking can quietly stress your heart, not through one dramatic event, but through small repeated waves that add up significantly over time. Now let's talk about what actually helps, because your body has remarkable natural systems designed to repair and protect your cardiovascular health, and you can support these systems starting tomorrow morning. The first and simplest change is creating a buffer between waking up and checking your phone. Even 5 to 10 minutes can make a meaningful difference. During this time, your nervous system gets the chance to transition naturally, the way it's designed to. You might spend this time stretching gently, sitting up slowly, taking a few deep breaths, or simply looking out a window. This small window allows your cortisol levels to rise and fall in their natural rhythm rather than spiking artificially. Breathing itself is a powerful tool here. Slow, deep breaths activate your vagus nerve, which is a major communication pathway between your brain and your heart. Just a few minutes of slow breathing in the morning can help shift your nervous system back toward that calm, parasympathetic state, supporting healthy blood pressure and reducing unnecessary strain on your blood vessels. Hydration plays a meaningful role too. After several hours without water, your blood volume is slightly lower, and your blood can become a bit more concentrated. Drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning supports healthy blood flow and helps your cardiovascular system ease into the day smoothly, rather than working harder than it needs to. Nutrition continues to matter throughout the day, especially foods that support the health of your blood vessel lining, the endothelium we talked about earlier. Foods rich in polyphenols like berries, dark leafy greens, and even dark chocolate in moderation have been studied for their supportive role in vascular health. Fatty fish like salmon, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, can help support healthy inflammation levels in the body. Nuts, olive oil, and colorful vegetables provide antioxidants that help protect your cells from daily wear and tear. Movement matters as well. A short walk, even 10 minutes, helps your blood vessels flex and relax in a healthy way, supporting their natural elasticity. Consistent, moderate movement throughout the week has been associated with better blood vessel function and more stable blood pressure over time. Sleep quality ties everything together, since your body does much of its repair work overnight. Going to bed at a consistent time and limiting bright screens before sleep helps your nervous system wind down properly, setting you up for a calmer, healthier start the next morning. None of these changes need to be perfect or complicated. Your body is remarkably good at healing and protecting itself when you give it the right conditions, even with small, consistent adjustments. Start with just one change, like waiting 10 minutes before reaching for your phone, and build from there. Your heart, your blood vessels, and your whole body are constantly working to protect you, and with a little support from your daily habits, you can help that protection work even better. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing to the channel for more science-based insights into how your body works and how you can support it every single day.